Delighted to be joined by the editor of the Racing Post in Ireland, Jonathan Mullins, here at the John Mulholland Cheltenham preview. Jonathan, could we ask you for your banker of the 2012 Cheltenham Festival?
I suppose you'd love to be a bookmaker, George, for this festival. So many short ones, and I think any bookmaker worth their salt will stand that pitch and take on a lot of the short price favourites. If I had to pick one that would win, I think Sprinter Sacra is very solid in the Arkle. Peddler's Cross will probably end up in the juicing. Doubtful that Al Faraf will have the pace to go in the Arkle, and I think Sprinter Sacra, he's done nothing wrong this year. He probably was flattered by his defeat of Peddler's Cross at Kempton, but he's been very solid. Barry Gershie doesn't usually talk horses up. He's talked this one up. He reckons it's as good as a Moscow Flyer, and I think on the Tuesday at Cheltenham he'll be proven right.
In the handicaps, they're always terribly difficult, and the other graded races. Something at a price, Jonathan, that you might think run well and run into a place over the festival?
I suppose traditionally the Irish wouldn't have done well in the handicaps, but last year I think won 45% of them. I think the Pertemps handicap hurdle represents our best chance of victory. There's a horse called Jetson, trained by Jessica Harrington, won the qualifier at Leopardstown over Christmas. Has only been given £5 by the English handicapper, which I think is quite lenient because it won that day on soft ground with all the family. Jared, who had done so well for Noel Meade, Gennari for Jessica, and also Jessica won the bumper at Leopardstown the other week. They all prefer better ground. I think he'll improve for better ground. He loved the 3 miles. He could easily have ended up in the Albert Bartlett. They've gone the handicap route. I think it's 16 to 1 each way. Jetson very solid in the Pertemps.
Now, John Mulholland have generously given you €100 to bet for charity. I know in your own heart you'd love to have that on Mayo to win the Sam Maguire Cup, but yes. In Cheltenham, charity bet Cheltenham?
Yeah, we want one that'll win, don't we? I think if it was non-run no bet, is that right?
That's correct.
I think €50 each way unaccompanied in the Mayor's Hurdle at 5 to 1. I think if anything goes wrong, the favourite Covega unaccompanied can take advantage of it. And I think the free each way bet to nothing. I think unaccompanied, if she goes there, will be second at least in the Mayor's Hurdle.
Jonathan Mullen, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, George.
Hurricane Fly wins the Champion Hurdle.